Hi! So today we're going to be doing a challenge where we need to be bald for every single round, and I am honestly scared. I am so freaking scared, you guys have no idea, because hairs are such a fundamental part of a good outfit, and not being able to wear any is honestly freaking me out. If you do want to support a babe, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like in the video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single post from me. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so the theme is goblins and ogres, and thank you, because we need to be bald. Rough, monstrous outfits with a fantasy twist. Okay, let's get some ears, because we need our goblin ears, which I think would be these, honestly. Maybe we can make them a bit... Oh no. I cannot make them bigger because I'm not gonna have a hair. Maybe. Okay, I guess that's fine. Now, let's do our face super duper fast. Maybe we can use this one. But she's a bit dark. Let me see if I can go to my favorite chair and figure it out. Okay, it is a bit dark still. Let's make this lighter, I guess, but a more neutral tone, even though it's lighter. And also, might do this a bit lighter too. And then, okay, maybe a bit darker. Okay, I think this is fine, right? But why are my ears that tone? Can I color these? Oh, I can. Okay. Now, for our hair... I cannot have hair. Okay, that's fine. Let's do maybe these nails, I guess. And we can do maybe sort of like our green, which I think is something like this, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll run with that. And oh my gosh. What do I want to do? Oh my gosh, you can't see anything. First, I want very, very high boots. Maybe we can do these. I guess that's fine. And then maybe we can do sort of our green there and make that leathery. I can't really tell what I'm doing, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, I guess. Oh my gosh, I don't think that is our skin tone. Let's grab it. You cannot see anything. This special round is horrendous. You cannot see anything, like literally anything. But okay, I guess that's fine. Let's also do like a lighter version of this. And okay, maybe we need to grab like this hair just to make our head a bit like rounder, I guess. Now let's come over here and let's grab this and we can make that smaller. Maybe something like this would work, honestly. And let's do that, maybe that tone. I don't know. I mean, who knows, you know, like looking at this. Ugh, anyway, what else, guys? Maybe we can add this one and we can do it. No, that needs to be more muted, I guess. I think that's fine. And then let's do the details in that tone. I keep having to. Maybe let's also add these shoes. I think they give what we're going for. I'm not sure. Let's do that. And then you, and then you. And what else, you guys? Maybe this top could work here, I'm thinking. I'm not exactly sure because I cannot see much of what I'm doing, but maybe it works. Okay, I might also add these, honestly, if you're asking me. Let's do that. And let's also add you. We can do that, maybe that tone, and then the lower top can be darker. The tie string can be this tone, and then you. What would give goblin here? Maybe you? Maybe that doesn't make much sense, but it is what it is. Let's also grab these sleeves and we can make them dark. And also these, and we can make that only thighs, no feet, and do it that tone. And what else? Maybe the brat skirt? Would that be a vibe? Does this sort of give... They don't have fur, do they? I don't think they have fur. That's kind of silly. Maybe we can add this and do sort of like this vibe. I don't know. Let's make that a bit lighter and maybe like brownish, I guess. And then let's do you and then you again. And let's also add you there. I guess we can do that and then you and you and then you and then you. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't cover... Oh my gosh. Please leave me alone. Okay. Are we giving? I don't think we're giving. I'm so taken aback by our head. I cannot even. But okay, it's our first round. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. I cannot see his head. I don't know. I'm gonna give them a 3, I guess. I really hate this special round. You cannot see anything. Okay, I flopped at this theme for real. Hated it. I'm gonna give her, I think, a 2. I am unsure. I'm gonna give... I don't know. I think I'm gonna give them a 2. These are not my favorite. Okay. I don't love the white there, but I don't know. Maybe a 4. I'm gonna excuse the white, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's our turn. I'm glad they can also not see it because this is a disaster. This is cute. I'm gonna give her, I don't know, a 2 or a 3. I don't know. A 3? A 3, I think. I think I'm gonna give her a 3. And the winners are... Oh my gosh, we got first place. Are you serious? I appreciate it. I wasn't. Okay. We got first place with 25 stars. I don't love this. What is the color for our head? Like, hello? What would match it? Maybe nothing because our skin has all of that stuff. I don't know. This sort of looks ugly. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Okay, so the theme is indie, and I honestly don't know. I always feel like this is sort of being whatever you want, but I think I'm gonna try to do like a realistic outfit, sort of. Let's see, what can we do for our face? Maybe we can go with this one. I think that would be fine. And for our nails, oh my gosh, let's make them maybe white. I think I'm going for like a jeans vibe. I don't know. Let's pick up the cargo pants, maybe. And we can make them something like this tone, I would say. And then we can do silver for those. Honestly, let me save this blue. Then for our baldness, I might add you. And we can sort of bring it down, just like so. And would there be a pattern for this that I would like? What about you? Can we make that work? Maybe we can make that work. Let's also grab like the Brat shirt, I think, like the t-shirt, this one. And honestly, it can be white, I guess. And then we can do like the Brat in like purple. I don't know. I'm not loving that pattern. Hold on. What if I do something like this and then rotate it just a bit and honestly make it like so? I don't like that pattern. Okay, maybe this. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go with that one. That's the one I hate the least. So let's do that. And then we can do red there. Okay. Diva. Absolute diva. And what else, you guys? Maybe we can do like this jacket and we can hold it. Black might be fine. I think black is fine. And let's also get some belly chains or something. I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm gonna Google this and see if we're on theme, which I don't think we are. Hold on, let me Google. We're kind of on theme. I don't know. We might need a bag. Let's add a bag and let's do it maybe there. Maybe I need to make that our red, I guess. Maybe make it a bit darker or no, you guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. What about these? Maybe we can do that. If I make that leathery or like denim, no, leathery. And then we can do maybe white there. And then I just need to make it darker, just like so. And then our silver there. Is this giving indie? I'm not sure if this is giving indie. Maybe these boots, would they give indie with these? No, I think I'm gonna go with these. And we can probably do these maybe like this brown. Let's make that leathery, I guess. And I think that's it. Let's also maybe add these, maybe like so. I think we can do them in white, really. I don't think I have time for much else. Maybe like a belly piercing. Where are those? Or should I add my little scarf there? I really like that. Okay, that's fine. That works. And where are like the belly piercings? Wait, they should be here, right? Okay, I'm not gonna have time to add it. Some earrings. Oh, no, hold on. Thank God it lets me color it. Okay. This is a vibe, definitely. I'm gonna give them a 4. I am not sure if this fits the indie category. I'm gonna give her a 2. It's not my favorite thing ever. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give her a 2. I think she could have done a little more with this theme, honestly. I don't love this. No, I'm gonna give her a 2. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's our turn. I don't even know. Like, I'm starting to think that I'm the one that's off theme, but hello. I hope everyone's having a great day. I do like this outfit though. I feel like I would wear this. Okay, now this is a vibe. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. This is very cutesy and also a vibe. I'm gonna give her a 4. Okay, the mug really sets it apart, but it's not my favorite outfit ever. I'm gonna give her a 2. And the winners are... I love first and second place. We got 7th place with 15 stars. Oh my gosh, Google let me down, guys. I do like how this looks. I'm sorry if I was not on theme, divas. Please don't hate me. Okay, the theme is warriors, and Thank God, because I believe we can cover our head with like sort of a helmet, I would say. For our face, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can do this one. Hold on. What if I do this and then add that makeup on top? Ooh, hold on. We need to sort of figure this out. Oh my gosh, let's grab our skin tone. Let's add our skin tone here. I need to make this lighter though, and also you will need to be our skin tone. I think this is fine, honestly, and I'm not sure if I want to keep those eyes or those lips, really. I might go for these lips, and we can make them like red, or no, maybe these, and we can make that our skin tone. And for our eyes, maybe we can do this, and then maybe something like this would work. And honestly, let me just make this darker. And also for our eyebrows, let's make that darker. Okay, let's do our nails black, and now let's get to the actual warrior part, I guess. Now let's start with the robot set. So this for the arms, and I might do something like this, like silvery tones everywhere. I don't know. I might also add this one. Wait, hold on. Maybe not this one. Maybe the actual medieval set or whatever. This one. Maybe it can be a combo of both. Like, why not? Why not? Okay, let's do that. And then you, and then you, and then you. I think this is fine. The biggest concern is our head. Let's do only the boots for this, and let's do them that tone, and then you, and then you again. What else? What else? What else, you guys? I have no clue. Let's grab some chains, maybe. Let's do that, only chains, and we can make them lighter, maybe something like this, and then you. And also, maybe we can do these, and we can make that tone, and then you can be that tone. Let's try to make this a little cutesy, I guess. I don't know, you guys. Maybe that works. And what else can I add here? You know what? Maybe we can add this little thing there and make that type 2. And then let's do our grays there. That's too dark. Wait, hold on. Okay, and then you, and then you. Maybe? No, maybe you. Okay. Would this sort of be a vibe? Not like this. Wait, that would sort of be a vibe for our face, right? I think so. Let's do that tone. Oh, it has more colors. Hold on. Let's do that. And then you. I sort of need to try and hide the fact that we're going to be bald. So what about you? No, but let's be for real. Listen, 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 listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. It looks like we're going to be the Batman, I guess. Okay. Hold on. Let me cook. We sort of look like the Pope. Maybe? I don't know. Let's add this. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm to the point of not caring anymore. What about these? Would that sort of make us like a... I don't even know what to say, you guys. Let's maybe do you, I guess. And we can do that. And then you. And then you. And then you. Now, can we add a sword here? No, that looks so dumb. Let me No, let me... Oh my gosh, I ruined our outfit, guys. This is so stunning. I'm gonna give her a 5. Oh my gosh, it's our turn. That sword is just so ridiculous. What am I doing? Okay. And I covered up pretty much all of our outfit. I don't know what this is. What did I do in my head? Okay, I'm gonna give her a 3, I think. I don't think warriors use hair clips, but that's fine. We're interested in press. I guess that's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give this one, I don't know, a 3 or a 4? I don't know. She looks so cutesy. I'm gonna give her a 4, I think. This is so cute. She looks like an elf queen. This looks kind of realistic. I like how this looks. I'm gonna give her a 4. The layering on the pants is not ideal, but I like the top part a lot. This is cute. I'm gonna give her a 5. I like how this looks. Okay, Diva. I'm gonna give them, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give them a 4. And the winners are... We did not place, obviously, because I don't know what we did, but I love this podium. We got 6th place with 21 stars, which is not as bad as last round, so... No. Okay, maybe if we had the time, this would sort of eat. What do you guys think? I don't know. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Alrighty, everyone, and that is all we had time for today. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I feel like we started off already crashing out, and I hope it was exciting, at least for you guys. I cannot say that I like any of the outfits we put together today, but sometimes we need to be entertaining. And if you do have any other challenges that you would like to see me try, please let me know in the comment section. Hopefully I see you guys around more often, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!